Well, good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to you. Today's marriage ceremony here at Clevedon Hall is a very special day for Rhiannon and Sam as they enter life as a married couple. We are here today to witness their marriage, and on their behalf, I would like to thank you for joining them to celebrate the beginning of their new life together as husband and wife.
Thank you to everyone for coming. I really appreciate the effort made by all of you here, especially those of you that have travelled quite some distance. We've both been very nervous about today, and it means a lot for you all to be here sharing our special day with us.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
Also, on behalf of my wife and I,
So congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Adams. It's been an honour to see you both tie the knot today and to be a part of your wedding.
And the free food.
I'd like to welcome Rhi to our family. You look lovely in your dress today. We all love you very much, and it's wonderful to see you and my brother so happy together.
And Ian, you've shown me from the very first day that we met just how incredibly proud of your daughter you are. And I'd like to thank you for raising such a beautiful woman and giving me the honour of being her husband today. Rhiannon has told me many stories of you and her growing up together and the lengths that you've gone in order to support her, and she is incredibly proud of you. And I am now incredibly proud to be able to call you my father-in-law.
So, Rhiannon, what's in her name? Her name was a nod to her Celtic and Gaelic family roots, both in Scotland, in Cornwall, and also in Wales. Rhiannon is both strong-minded, strong-willed, bit of a dark horse, full of surprises. She grew up with 4 brothers and quickly learnt to stand up for herself. This has both made us tenacious, resilient, but it's never overshadowed a very sensitive and caring side of a character.
Now, for those of you that don't know, when Rhiannon and I first met, she told me that she had not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 brothers. And I thought to myself, brilliant. Oh, and then she added that one of them was 15 years older than me. So then I thought, yep, I'm screwed. 4 brothers and Ian to me.
When they were small, they all had different nicknames for each other. Christopher was a whistleblower. Andrew was Doo-Doo. But Rhiannon, she decided she was not going to have somebody else name her or give her a nickname. So once she was asked, Rhiannon, what is your name? Rhiannon would reply, my name is Nanu. What was you called? Nanu. The younger boys were always on a lookout for a way to wind her up. along came the Teletubbies and a character called Nunu, a vacuum cleaner. One of the boys usually would call out, "Yeah, Nunu," and she would say, "My name is Rhiannon, not Nunu." Now then, for me, her name is Rhiannon. She will always be my Nunu. No, she won't. She'll be my Nanu even. But today, she has changed her name. Her name is now Rhiannon, the contraction which Sam lovingly and affectionately calls her.
Also, as you can see, Ian is wearing a Cornish kilt today. And for our sakes, let's just hope that the coastal winds of Clevedon don't catch you up as fires.
Maybe once in a lifetime, you find someone who not only touches your heart, but also your soul. Someone who loves you for who you are and not what you could be. Maybe the art of true love is not about finding the perfect person, but about seeing an imperfect person perfectly.
I adore you and I cannot wait for what the future holds for us. You really are the best thing to happen to me. See you at the end of the hour at 1 p.m. All my love, always, Rhiannon. And then she's put love to all the universities and galaxies in back, because I refuse to say that. Now then, my two best men, starting with Danny. I'd like to thank you for being there for me throughout. And as one of my older brothers, I've always looked up to your hard work, determination, and passion for sport.
I always remember when he was the same age, he would repeatedly, and I mean repeatedly, run around naked shaking his prawn, as he called it. There's your first knob joke.
Mark, not just you, but you and your family have been a big part of my life, especially through the most difficult period, and I cannot thank you all enough. I think it's fair to say that we spent way too many hours playing games together, but there's no doubt that it's helped me through it. You've also delivered so many hilarious moments over the years, especially when we go abroad, and often at your own expense. And for this, I want to say thank you.
Me and Sam had known each other for the best part of 18 years now, and have met through family and friends. From family holidays in Mexico to fancy dress parties at Christmas, from 3-week gaming sleepovers to not talking to each other for hours due to computer game rage. It's safe to say there's not a lot that me and Sam have not experienced and shared together in life while growing up, both physically and emotionally. I won't say any more of that, Matt. Even in my darkest days, he has picked me up from the deepest holes and has never let me give up. He's loyal, dedicated, caring, courageous, and apparently an amazing lover. You're welcome, by the way.
Together for the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Adams.
Sam. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Sam Adams,
to witness that I, Sam Adams,
do take thee, Rhiannon Singleton,
do take thee, Rhiannon Singleton,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Lovely. Rhiannon, your turn. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Rhiannon Singleton,
to witness that I, Rhiannon Singleton,
do take thee, Sam Adams,
do take thee, Sam Adams,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Mum. Oh, God. You are one incredibly strong and special woman. First, I'd like to say thank you for everything you and Dad have provided for us. Not just me, Lee, Danny, and I. How you've coped with the three of us as teenagers was incredible. And I hope that you know just how much we appreciate what you've done for us and how much Dad would too. You're incredibly loving, kind, patient, understanding, and there's no doubt you've shaped who I am today. As for, oh God. Can't see. Alright. As for Rhiannon and I, the relationship you have with Rhi is awesome, and we both agree you've effectively been mother-in-law to Rhi from the beginning, and we love you very much.
As Sam got older, like any child growing up as the youngest brother, he would occasionally get frustrated or angry, which would sometimes lead to some eventful outbursts, which would lead to my parents getting angry and me laughing at Sam getting told off. These were some of the lessons that shaped Sam, made him learn that life isn't always easy and life isn't always fair. Losing our dad was the ultimate example of life not being easy or fair. Sam was just 13 years old at the time, and it left me feeling more protected than ever. Sam, I know that Dad would be so proud of you today, a married man, a university graduate with a successful career. You have never really needed mine or anyone's protection. You've always been a very strong and capable individual, and you've always been able to take care of yourself. I've tried to be the best older brother I can be. I'll never be anyone else's older brother, and I've always been so proud to be yours. I love you, Ray.
I promise to give you my love and friendship.
To be there for you when you need me most.
To be there for you when you need me most.
To laugh with you.
To laugh with you.
To cry with you.
To cry with you.
To confide in you.
To confide in you.
To trust you.
To trust you.
To comfort you and support you.
To comfort you and support you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
I promise to respect you.
I promise to respect you.
And be faithful to you always.
And be faithful to you always.
These promises I make for the rest of my life.
These promises I make for the rest of my life.
And I give you this ring as a token of our marriage.
And I give you this ring as a token of our marriage.
Let me slide that ring on. Cinderella moment, does it fit?
I promise to give you my love and friendship.
To be there for you when you need me most.
To be there for you when you need me most.
To laugh with you, to cry with you.
To laugh with you, to cry with you.
To confide in you, to trust you.
To confide in you and to trust in you.
To comfort you and support you.
To comfort you and to support you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
I promise to respect you.
I promise to respect you.
And be faithful to you always.
And to be faithful to you always.
These promises I make for the rest of my life.
These promises I make for the rest of my life.
And I give you this ring as a token of our marriage.
I give you this ring as a token of our marriage.
Please slide that ring on.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Last of all, my biggest thank you of all goes to the most stunning woman in the room, my beautiful wife, Rhiannon Adams. I'm so lucky to have met you on that night out in Plymouth, and thank you for having me as your husband. I hope so far it's as good as you imagined it to be, and all those episodes of Say Yes to the Dress have paid off. You planned the perfect wedding for the two of us, and I hold my hand up and say there was very little input for myself.
There are 8 billion people on the planet, and we could not think of a better person to have walked into the bar that night and met Sam. Rhi, you are one of the most caring and loving people we have ever met. Thank you for making Sam as happy as he is today.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the new Mr. and Mrs. Adams.
Finally, I'd just like to say how much I love you and look forward to spending the rest of my life with you. gorgeous, intelligent, funny, incredibly hardworking, and I enjoy all the quirks that we have in our relationship. I feel like I've become a better man because of you, and thank you for being there to support me. Now please may I ask that you all be upstanding and raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Rhiannon.
So, lastly, please join us in raising a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Adams. Cheers. All right, there we go.